If you followed the last episode of Mirror Mode on the 3-star challenge, you know that I came up with a very simple solution to the intermission problem, which is this. You see that over here, this is we still have to do these 2 mirror tracks, or see how many we get. But instead of doing them in Grand Prix, we're going to go actually into versus races. Pick His Holiness the Cow. And we're very simply going to just do the same cup in versus. So in this case, we're going to go from here to here to here to the Wario shipyard. I've had an unfortunate occurrence recently. I'm pretty sure my Pro controller that I use to record all these is dying. I've had a couple instances now where where I press a button, like I press R, and it doesn't seem to register. I'm sorry, there was a lot going on there. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure, but I do actually have a backup Switch 1 Pro controller that if I really wanted to use it, but ideally I don't want to use it yet because like the controller I'm currently using is like one I got in 2017. Like it's 8 years old. Like it is an ancient little controller. Not as ancient as my Wiimotes. Those are original to 2006. Except for the one I used for Wii Party U, that's like 2009 or 10. So I'm not particularly pleased about the lack of longevity of the Pro controllers. I'm definitely not going to get a Switch 2 Pro controller. At least not at the kind of pricing that Nintendo thinks it should be. Like that's... ugh. So I came across a post on Reddit detailing like this made for Switch 2 Pro controller. And and it's like $60 Canadian, so I'm thinking, why not? That's a fair sight better when it has what looks to be better hardware than the Switch 2 Pro controller for $110. So I figure, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. And if it's good, it's definitely going to be something I recommend. Anyway, let's go on to Starview Peak. Actually, this time, I'm recording this late enough at night. It's a little about 9 here right now. So I'm able to have my window open so I can get rid of some of the heat. Which will be nice. Because I'll tell you what, being trapped in a room with an Intel Mac is... suffering. There's quite a bit of suffering that has to go along with that. But the other thing I'm finding, because this is the big thing, right? Like, this is my big thing that I'm finding, is that at least, like, I'd probably only have to do this for... I probably won't actually have to do this again. Like, be trapped in a room with an Intel Mac, because I'm expecting to replace it relatively soon. Like, I had planned to replace it last year, when I was, because ideally I was going to be done my undergrad. I'm going to go over here. Don't do it to me, Lakitu. Thank you, Lakitu. Go. I thought for sure Lakitu was going to get me there. Anyway, I was planning to replace the laptop at the end of last year, and then I didn't graduate. So I was, okay, I guess I'll keep this thing on for another year and suffer. Because I was kind of expecting it to not get the next version of macOS, which is usually when I upgrade my hardware. And then I got Tahoe, so I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm keeping this on for another year. So it's probably going to be, so 2026 for sure is when I'm going for it. I have to I'll also have to upgrade my phone this year, but because the 10s is finally losing support with iOS 26, which I'm not happy about. That thing is basically, like, I know that this may be a hot take, that thing's basically the 1080 Ti of iPhones. Like, it has 99%. The only features it lacks are night mode and I guess 120 hertz for sure. And some, like, obviously some processor improvements and all that. Whoa. Of course I somehow managed to grab it, but wait, I might have actually done a good job in avoiding these. Whoa. That actually might have been a genius move. That might have been a genius move. That might have been a genius move on my part. Wait. Go. Yeah, we got it. But yeah, I'm actually really annoyed about that because, like, the 10s is still good. So I'm just I'm just gonna keep it till I'm done, and then I'm gonna upgrade. I haven't decided whether I want to. I haven't really decided if I want another iPhone. Cause, like, the problem is I don't really see, like, for me, I'm going from the 10s to maybe potentially the 17 or the 17 Pro. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, like, I'm gonna see a big upgrade. But also, do I want another iPhone? I don't know. It's gonna depend on, like, because it's gonna depend on what I think my use case is gonna be. Because it's gonna depend on a couple things that I don't know yet. Okay, I'm not losing to Lakitu. We are not. This is not happening. This is just not on. No. Go. Yep. Go. We're going. We've got things to do. I don't know how close that was. You know what? I don't want to know. Oh, wow, that was really close. I barely beat Lakitu there. He's decided to join the race this time, at least, instead of dragging me out of bounds in an increasingly absurd manner. But yeah, you know, I'm so happy. Like, this is such a good way to play this game. Like, this actually makes World easily 10 times more fun. Like, this is better. You know, I really, after the second or third episode, even in 150cc, like, if I had to go back, I would definitely do it this way. If I ever end up revisiting the Grand Prix for whatever reason, I'm just doing it this way. Ugh, the one thing I don't like, Wario Shipyard doesn't feel right. I don't really know how to describe it. It just doesn't. It's just yucky. It feels. I don't really know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel right. Are you serious right now? Okay, at least. Excuse me? Okay. Now that you've done this to me, can you at least blue shell Lakitu? This guy's kind of getting on my nerves a bit. Or at least give me a red shell to do it myself. But a banana's not gonna help. A banana, I don't really know how to say this. It's not gonna help matters. What do you think I'm doing with a banana? Okay, are you going... World, I swear, if after... Yeah, it's doing it to me, isn't it? It is. It's gonna do it to me. It's gonna... I'm at a loss for words. Yes, hit me. Hit me, the person who is in second place. Don't send a blue shell after Lakitu or anything. No. Seriously? Really? Really? That's how we want to play this. Some part... Even when he's driving, Lakitu's a actual menace to society. The problem is 24 players is in some ways too much. It is actually not even in some ways. It is in a lot of ways too much for Mario Kart. Especially when you combine it with auto use of items. You are so serious right now about that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. JP, go to your happy place. Happy place. Okay, I actually did need to go to my happy place today because I was driving home. I went out today, so I was driving back. And I had someone doing the speed limit in the fast lane. And let me just say, if you're one of those people, who thinks that the speed limit is for the fast lane is for the speed limit, you should have your driving license revoked. I just want to say that. And I'm not saying this to be mean. Actually, who am I kidding? Yes, I am saying this to be mean. You shouldn't, it's just unreal. What the level of the lack of self-awareness to not recognize that the fast lane is not for going the speed limit. The fast lane is for going fast. You have... This is fine. This is fine. This is totally 100% fine. I'm absolutely sure that this is very, very, very reasonable. Very. But yes, as I was saying, the fast lane's for crime. Don't do the speed limit in the fast lane. If you want to do it in the slow lane, fair enough. That's your prerogative. But, I better not see you doing it in the fast lane. It makes me very annoyed. And it makes everyone behind me annoyed. Because it's not just you. Because I have to keep you following distance. Because, I behind you because I don't want to crash. But the people behind me have no such conscience. And will happily sit around a centimeter off my back bumper. Why? Because of you. No other reason. Because the rest of us, it's an 80 zone. Why are you doing 80? It's just... It's just, what are you doing? The only acceptable time to do it is on a driving test. And if you're on a driving test, you shouldn't be in the fast lane regardless. The worst ones for it, the thing is though, it's makes me mad. Makes me really mad. Because, you have to sit there and you know that I'm everyone behind me is getting so mad about this. I'm getting mad about this. I can't run them off the road. So, when you can, you pull off to the side, you get into the slow lane, and let the Dodge Ram pickup truck behind you go tailgate the next person. Just tailgate the speed limit obeyer. It's just, ugh. This will be my marketing. This will be my campaign because every YouTube channel has to have a campaign now for some reason. You know, but it'll be my campaign. End obeying the speed limit in the fast lane. That's my campaign. Stop giving me coins, world. Stop giving me coins. You can't stop doing this. It's a problem. No, actually, I've recently been recording an 8 Deluxe video, and I do just want to say the turning in 8 Deluxe feels better. I'm not sure if it's because like the handling for some reason and this cart isn't as good as it is in 8 Deluxe. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it doesn't feel quite right. I can't explain it. It's just a lot of it feels sticky. I'm not sure if it's the engine. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure if it's the cart. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't feel right. It's a good thing I didn't use that green shell there, because I was 100% prepared to, and I would have been very screwed. All right, let's hope Baby Rosalina didn't get a red shell. That's not worth going for. No. Alright, we need to find a good feather shortcut. Or not, I guess. Yeah, and I haven't done. Okay, see this? Like, we're now finally getting a pretty dominating lead, which is nice. This is a good thing. But yeah, the other thing right now actually is because obviously it's road construction season. So my entire city's basically torn up. It's not even just mine. I went into Calgary the other day, and the entirety of Calgary is just completely torn up. And it's so funny because it's just it's like the entire, because Calgary is just a freeway. That's all. It's like it's 1 million people, but the whole road infrastructure is actually laid out really well there. So. But it's really funny when it's in road construction season, because when certain things are supposed to be there and aren't, it kind of leads to a massive problem. How did I get hit with my own green shell? We're going to need a lot of, we're really going to be in need of a blue shell right about now. Like this race, I really don't want to lose on Wario Shipyard again. I actually don't like this track very much. Compared to, because it's literally solely down to the water. Okay, no. I want to wait for... Like, it doesn't... The water doesn't feel nice to drive on to me. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not going to question it. This is a lot. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I was fine. There's a feather shortcut over here somewhere, isn't there? Do I want to risk it? That actually worked. Nope, yeah, we're good. That's kind of huge, actually. That's kind of a big deal. I didn't think we were quite gonna make it, but we did. It's fine. That's fine. And that would be a 3-star if it was if we were in the doing Grand Prix. So that's good enough for me. We'll just give this one attempt, and then we're gonna call it. Whatever happens, happens. Here it is. To here, to here, to here, to here. We're just gonna do basic Koopa Troopa Beach. I think that's the best way to do this. Two, one, go. Koopa Troopa Beach is actually the intermission version of this track is actually so funny because you get to the track, do 30 seconds worth of driving, and then it's just like, and then you're just done. What? What? Why are we on? What? We're in. What? Come on. Come on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Why are we on? Okay, we're back into 6th place. Out of 1 blue shell, which I admittedly slowed down for. I think I might be able to lap some of these CPUs. Come on. Let's get him. Let's see if we can do Baby Mario. We aren't doing Baby Mario. This is not good. This is not good. I would take Nabbit, though. Oh no, we are! Go! Okay, we didn't quite do it. We didn't quite make Baby Mario. But we did get the win. So there's that. I just... there it is. I think it's actually... Okay, I'm wondering if it's maybe the joystick that's starting to have a problem. I'm almost wondering if it's the joystick and not the... Yeah, I'm almost wondering if it's the joystick that's doing it, because that was definitely a charge. I'm definitely engaged. I'm low-key looking forward to when they release to Mario's 40th. Like, and I'm recording this in August, so I don't know if this is the case yet, but I would find it so funny if they did 3D All-Stars Switch 2 edition, and it's literally just It's literally just the same thing they did for Mario 35, but with Mario Galaxy 2 for the Switch 2. And that's literally the only difference. Otherwise, it's just 3D All-Stars again. Like, that would be really funny if that's what Nintendo did. Okay, I think for sure it's the joystick that's starting to go. Wow, Baby Rosalina was like right there. Baby Rosalina just did not care. He was going for it. I love that this is the same track. It's not the same in the Grand Prix, but it's the same tracking versus. I just can't help but wonder how many more tracks we could have had if Nintendo had simply not done the intermission tracks. It's not a thing that's ever gonna keep me up at night, but I'm like, I think about that sometimes. Whoa, 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 what? Where did you even come from? No, it's not good enough. Ah! Don't do this. Don't do it. We need all the speed boosts that we can get. We've made it. Baby Rosalina is not letting up. That's actually crazy. How close Baby Rosalina is actually getting to this. Okay, Peach Stadium. We do Peach Stadium, we're good to go. Like, the CPUs, even though they've been nerfed, they are still somewhat of a challenge. But it's not like... Yeah. They're still somewhat of a challenge, but they aren't Dark Souls, although I think they should be Dark Souls. See, normally I might be a little bit worried. But you see, with under this setup, front running's actually not cursed, which is actually quite rare. Like, you still get good leads, which is nice, but you're not like it feels more balanced here. Yeah, I figured that. I saw that feather shortcut, and I think it was a shortcut video. I was like, hey, I should try it. That was actually my first time doing it. It's probably not optimal. I think there's a faster way to do it, just if you do a wall ride instead. But I'm like, this is what we call front running. And like, that blue shell is actually fair enough. You know, like, it's not... I can honestly say I don't feel Super Mario Karted right now. I don't feel like, you know, oh, well, I just got lost to an unfair reason. No, this is fair. Again, that was good. Long live His Holiness the Cow. May he forever bless us with his presence. Or at least for the next 7 to 8 years. Hey, we have a fishbone in there. Do I have fishbone unlocked? I didn't think I had fishbone unlocked. I know I'm missing one character. Who am I missing? I hate this UI. This UI is so cursed. I genuinely hate this UI. It's just... No, I think he might be the one character... He does look like the one character I haven't unlocked. Pauline, right? Yeah, I do. I think he's the one character I haven't unlocked that I have to unlock at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna, on that exciting note, I'm gonna call it here. So, thank you very much for watching. If this is content you want to see more, please leave the video a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment or something as well. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.